Hey guys, so today is a Tuesday, and as you saw, I was kind of just like cleaning up around the house this morning. I didn't really film upstairs because genuinely I'm too embarrassed to. I started some laundry and some other things upstairs, and now I'm thinking I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm getting kind of hungry. I kind of wish that I would have cleaned the kitchen after I had breakfast, but I was like ready to clean the kitchen pretty early this morning and not ready to eat breakfast yet. So if you feel like that, like you deep clean the kitchen and then you're like, you don't want to eat in it, but it's like, I have to use the kitchen, but like you get mad that you're gonna eat. I don't know if you guys feel like that too. First of all, if you are new here and haven't seen me before, hi, my name is Morgan. Welcome to the vlog. Basically, long story short is I just, in every area of my life right now, I just feel like a hot mess and like just very chaotic and like I don't have it together. This vlog is going to be a little bit more centered around a reset in the health department, as well as like my house and just like my work and all that kind of stuff. I'm really trying to just like get my shit together basically. So today is a Tuesday and I have just got back from Florida on Saturday. I am coming off of a couple vacations that were pretty much in a row. So I guess it's like, it makes sense why I'm like kind of just like don't have it together, because I really didn't have time in between my vacations to kind of get myself back together. As far as health goes, which is where I'm gonna kind of start right now, because it's a lot of like what I do in the morning to try to start myself on a good healthy note. Basically, like I just am like, from traveling and stuff like that, I just am very bloated, I'm very puffy, my digestion is garbage right now. And so I'm kind of just trying to work on, yeah, basically getting that back together. Okay, so this is my ridiculous breakfast for the morning. This is all like weird and random, and I normally have all these things, but I don't normally have them all at the same time. First is my toast with cream cheese and tomato. I'm obsessed with this, and yes, I literally put it on a paper towel because I have dishes in the dishwasher, so I wanted to use as little dishes as possible. So I figured I could get away with a paper towel, you know, instead of a plate. It is what it is. Next, I have my smoothie that I have every single morning. Basically greens, strawberries, collagen as my protein, and almond milk and almond butter. It's a nice like balanced smoothie. I love it for every day. Then I have orange juice literally just for fun. I've been on like an orange juice kick lately. And I have a green juice that I made a couple days on Sunday. Spinach and celery, green apple, lemon and ginger. I think that's it, but I really, really like it. I like weirdly love celery juice, especially if you have celery, ginger, and lemon. Like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. So I love this. And I like the green apple in it because it makes it a little bit sweeter. And then this is just the water I've had all morning. I've been really into having like lemon water. It just like makes it a little bit more exciting. So anyways, this is my breakfast for the day while I'm consuming all of these, you know, mostly liquids. And I just decided to have this right now too, so I wasn't literally just only having liquids. I brought my laptop over and my planner. I already kind of made a list of things I want to do today. So I'm just going to hop on my computer while I eat my breakfast and just get some like little stupid tasks done that I've kind of been putting off. I just feel like if I spend the rest of my day like getting into other things or whatever, I'm not gonna wanna like sit down back at my computer again. So since I'm gonna like sit down and eat anyways, I'm just going to do this at the same time, which like I never do. But you know, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good and like get myself together. I just keep telling myself, if you push through really getting a lot of shit done these next couple of days, like it will make my entire life easier. And I won't have to consistently do so much, you know? So that's what I'm trying to just beat in my brain. I decided to get ready today for a few reasons. Number one, I just feel like I haven't been getting really ready lately. And I feel like it's kind of just like affecting me in the sense that I'm like, I don't feel like I look good ever. I know that's really like dumb to say, but that's just like really how I've been feeling. So it was like, well, if I just freaking get a little bit ready, I'll feel better. And also, what I do a lot when I'm just at home or I'm, you know, I'm just gonna casually like run some errands, whatever. I don't need to be dressed cute. I don't need to have makeup on. I don't need to have my hair done. But it almost like gives you more mental motivation to do so because at least, I don't know, it's a theory I'm testing out. Like if I'm in comfy clothes, I'm most likely gonna sit around. But if I'm in like a full outfit, maybe I'm not gonna wanna sit down because I can't really like fully sit comfortably in these pants because they're not like super stretchy. This is the outfit I have on right now. I have on this Skims crop t-shirt, and these pants are actually from Pretty Little Thing. I got them a really long time ago. Let me put you in a different, I don't know where you can see me better. I got them a really long time ago, but hello, sir. Excuse me, thank you. They were like joggers, and they were really long and they were tight at the ankles, so they were very like tight right here and scrunched up, and I had my mom just cut that off and sew them so they're a little bit more of like a straight leg, like wide leg situation now. I almost was gonna just like get rid of them and get new ones. I really want like the local European cargo pants. Those ones are beautiful, and there's some on Urban Outfitters that I wanted to get too, and I was just like, why would I not just like, all I have to do is alter the end, and now I love these. The thing is like with these, it's very high contrast camo, which I don't mind, I like them, but the other ones were like not this high contrast camo, but I think they're cool. And I'm trying to be better about just like wearing stuff that I like and not just wearing stuff that like other people wear or that like I think is cool or like think is trendy or whatever. Do you like this angle? Next on the agenda, I'm just getting some trash bags. Part of my home, me like resetting my home, is decluttering honestly everything, but the biggest thing is my clothes, and starting with my clothes. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. And last night, oh geez, I went on a rampage and I had bins. I just had bins and bins of clothes in my extra bedroom closet, and I brought them all out here and I organized them by like sell, donate, and trash. So I brought these bags up here. Will I be able to fit all that in there? I'm gonna put my donate stuff into just like trash bags. I think that's okay. And then for Play-Dohs, I'm gonna take this box of stuff to Play-Dohs, and they need it to be in like a closed off bin. So if this were any other time in my life, I would not take these to Play-Dohs today because I really don't want to. But I just know it's gonna make me feel so much better to get them the frick out of my house. So, and in reality, how long is it gonna take me to do that? Probably not that long. So I'm just going to freaking do it because I gotta go run some other errands anyway. So it's like, why would I not just like drop those off there and then go about my day, right? So I do have to run to my parents anyways, and I'm out of packing tape. So I just put all my returns in this basket, and I think I'm just gonna take care of it when I go there. And then I have my 2 trash bags of clothes to donate, and I have my bin of clothes for Play-Dohs. And listen, this is so heavy. I'm like, I don't know. I have to carry it to my car and then carry it inside, and it's gonna be very embarrassing, and I'm like sweating from bringing all this stuff downstairs. Okay, on my way to Play-Dohs right now, but I stopped at Starbucks. I never do. But honestly, guys, I've been so productive today that I felt like I deserved a treat. Also, I had a gift card, so I don't really know if it's like treating myself, but I feel like it is. Oh, that's good. A grande, obviously, vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I don't know, I sometimes I like don't have a drink at Starbucks, so sometimes I kind of get lost on like what to get. In my head, I thought I was getting like a cold foam, but it wasn't. But it's fine. It's really good. It's a little sweet. I don't really like love a sweet coffee, but it's like when I have like an afternoon coffee like this, like a treat coffee, I'm cool with like a sweeter coffee. And I got a water too, because hydration is important and I'm very thirsty. But Starbucks has good water. I don't know really what the logic is behind it, but I've been like, again, I've been so productive today and I'm afraid that I'm about to get tired. I thought I was gonna crash about noon and then I got ready and it like gave me more energy. Got me like excited for the day again. Also, the guy that like gave me my drinks and stuff, I totally went to high school with him. But like, in a weird way, not in like a, oh, we were friends way, and like a, I've literally never talked to you, but I know who you are kind of way, and it was kind of awkward. I just tried to be really nice. I'm always afraid that people thought I was mean. I don't know why. I have this thing where I thought everybody in high school hated me, even though like I wasn't popular. I didn't really have a lot of friends. Like I wasn't like a cool like mean girl. I just like assumed that everybody hated me, probably because I like had no friends. In my head though, I'm just like, I hope you don't think I'm mean, and I hope you like me. For why wouldn't you? I don't know. I get scared about, I don't know. I just want people to think I'm nice. I don't know what this is. But luckily, look how close I am to Plato's. I'm pulling up to Plato's closet right now. So pray for me that I can freaking carry this box into this store, because I'm genuinely terrified of it and it like hurts my body. So I'm really excited to just like discard all of this crap. Literally, I feel like the universe is blessing me for just getting shit done, because I went in, first of all, I kept like the straightest face ever. They opened a whole new Skechers store. Like, no shade to Skechers, but I'm just confused as to like how is Skechers like so popular that they opened up like a huge ass like brand new store. But anyways, first of all, usually the people in Plato's like aren't really that like nice and like friendly and like want to serve you. They're kind of just like, okay, like give me your stuff. I'm like, meh, you know. This girl was so nice and like made me feel better. And there's nobody else selling clothes, she says. So she's like, it'll be ready in like 20 minutes, but I have until 7 to pick it up. And I was like, perfect, I'm just gonna run to my parents and then go right back to Plato's. But then as soon as I got in my car, there's these people bringing in like 2 big bins of like stuff. I was thinking in my head, usually it takes them a couple of hours. I'm gonna have to go to my parents. I'm gonna have to go home in between, you know, like all this stuff. Nope, I was first in line, baby. So I get to just go there, do my shit really quick, and then go back to Plato's and, oh, yes. I feel so good. I'm feeling like a weight is getting lifted off my shoulders, just getting rid of this shit. And I think as soon as I like whatever it would take to Plato's, what I did in the past is like, I tried to milk it to get as much money as I could. And you know, in a logical sense, that maybe is like smart. Sorry guys, I like don't have a good place to put my camera in my car. So it just kind of like slides around. So I apologize for that. It probably is like a good idea, right? To try to get as much money as I can for my stuff. But in reality, I think it's just gonna be so much better for me to get rid of it. So I think I'm just gonna, whatever this Plato's, so what I used to do is I would take it to like multiple different Plato's and like try to get the most bang for my buck. Maybe it depends on like what they take. I feel like I put good stuff in there and I feel like they're gonna want like spring and summer stuff now. So like, hopefully they'll take a lot of that. But yeah, I just think whatever, I have all my donation stuff in the trunk and I just think whatever they don't take, I'm just gonna freaking put in the bag and I'm just gonna drive straight to Goodwill or wherever. I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna have to call my mom and ask. Usually whenever I have stuff like I'm donating, like my mom like will take it from me, or there's this like church near our house in northern Michigan that like does a lot of donations, and so like my mom will take it there or whatever. I used to have a friend that would take it to like women's shelters in Detroit because she like worked really closely with them. And so now that I like don't have these people to do it for me, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Anyways, I'm so excited right now to, oh my gosh, the fact that as soon as I brought that bin into the, I feel free. I literally only had that one sip of coffee. Like, it's not the coffee. Maybe I didn't need it. I'm gonna be up till midnight, be like, let's clean the house. What other clothes can we get rid of? Let's reorganize the pantry. Back in the car, and I just left my parents, oh my gosh, I just left my parents' house, and I was on the phone with my mom the whole time I was there, just making sure I was doing everything she needed me to. And yeah, my Play-Doh stuff is ready, so we're on our way back, hopefully. And then yeah, I'm going to just take a bunch of stuff to the donation pile. The only thing I didn't do was take care of all of my returns when I was at my parents' house. Okay, so I actually learned some pretty interesting things. I feel bad saying this about the Play-Dohs by my house, but it's like all the girls that were so nice, they were telling me that they were like work at different stores, and I was like, oh, so people that work at this store generally like aren't that nice. But they were telling me like about, you know, what items you can sell and like what they're looking for. And what she told me was that, like, you know, at this store, you know, they already have a lot of like shorts in stock, for example, or like tank tops in stock, and they're not really like needing those, but they might need like some other stuff where, you know, the other store might be overstocked on other stuff but need like tank tops and shorts. So when I was talking to them, actually I got over $100, like $105, so that was good, like win for me there. They took 31 items, and I was like, oh dang, like you took a ton of stuff. My bin is freaking still full. So I was like, damn, should I really try to take it to like another Play-Dohs? I think it's just gonna like weigh on my shoulders too much, and I feel like it's good to know for the future, but I just don't know if it's really worth it for me right now, because I'm in just such this like crazy place where I'm trying to just get rid of my shit, and I just really need to like start over. I think I am just gonna donate my stuff. I kind of like feel a little guilty about that. I don't know, it's weird because it's like if I'm donating stuff, like I'm doing a good thing, but at the same time it's like if it's stuff that's like I could get money for, then I should probably do it and just make it where it's like, okay, I didn't just like spend money on bins and bins and bins worth of clothes for literally nothing. But I just feel like for my mental sanity, like I'm just gonna take this. All right, we're gonna get rolling. It's about 3 o'clock right now. I still have like more laundry and shit I want to sort out at home before I like call it quits for the day, and I still have like a lot of like computer work to do. It's a busy day for the Mo, but I'm feeling so good right now. So I'm gonna go do my donations. Hopefully that goes as smoothly as everything else has today. I just like realizing I don't think I've vlogged yet since I've been home, because my mom called me when I was on my way to drop off my donations. We ended up talking for a pretty long time. Yeah, I just came home and like continued to get a bunch of stuff in order, like put all my clean dishes away, kept the laundry going, yada yada yada. I was hoping to kind of share more about health in this video, and it just kind of like became such like a home thing, because my home is like what's really like my stressor right now. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. When you have like a chaotic physical space, it just makes you like mentally crazy. And so that's how I've been feeling really for a long time, but I just haven't really gotten to fully take care of it because I've been traveling so much lately. And so now that I'm home for a good chunk of time, it's just so much of my priority. But I feel such a weight lifted off my chest that I got rid of all those clothes. I just ended up donating everything that I have. And honestly, I'm just gonna start from a clean slate. I think I'm just learning that, you know, I've made a mistake in the past buying cheap, fast fashion and not wearing it. It's number one, not good quality, so it doesn't last a long time. And two, because it's so fast fashion, it's like you wear it for one season and then you don't wear it again. So it's just like not practical. It's just not realistic, and it's not the way I wanna live anymore. I wanna buy high quality, good stable pieces of clothing and be able to wear them for years, you know? And I think social media has kind of like ruined that for us. Like we're always trying to like keep up with trends and all this kind of stuff. But I feel like a lot of people are moving towards that, because I think so many people are realizing like how unsustainable that is. Like it's just impossible to keep up with. And even as me, like I can't even imagine influencers that are constantly getting sent stuff and constantly doing brand deals, how they keep up with that. Like all this stuff is literally stuff that I bought with my own money and I can't even keep up with it. And not even to say like I spend so much money on clothes because I buy everything off like Shein. Like it's all so cheap, but it's like, it's not good. Like even the sweatpants I'm wearing right now, like I got them like a month ago and they already feel like they're falling apart because I've washed them. Number one, like a big reset on my home, but also it just is helping to like have a reset on my mindset and my whole entire life to have like this clear space. I'm nowhere near where I need to be, but I've made a big start today. And I think that's a big thing and something I have a hard time kind of like grasping in my head, that like these little things really add up. I'm like an all or nothing type person because I still have clothes I need to get rid of and I still have a mess upstairs. Like I feel like I didn't do anything, but like I did a lot, you know? And I wanted to focus more on health in this video because that's really something I'm trying to tackle. Is I think, you know, I've been having a lot of brain fog. I've been really exhausted lately. I've been struggling with bloating and just like bad digestion, and I felt so good today. So I feel like it was a win for me. Even though I didn't necessarily like do anything special, but basically all I'm focusing on with my health right now is just eating enough and eating like whole foods, staying away from packaged foods, fruits and vegetables, and just meats, and like, yeah, whole foods is really what I'm focusing on right now. And I've been doing that ever since I got home from Florida, and I feel like I'm already feeling a difference. Like, I don't know if you can just like tell, I have so much energy. I'm in such a good mood. My digestion's been on point today. And yeah, I just feel really good. So Joey's actually just opened the garage door. He's about to be home. So I'm gonna talk to him and finish up some work on my computer for a little bit.